Welcome to a month in my reading life. Good morning. It's Friday. Everybody loves Fridays. It is the 29th of April, y'all. 29 days we have done this. If you have stuck with me through all 29 days, thank you so much. Also, here's my reminder to sign up to win this copy of this book. Anywhere in the world, just put in the comments that you want to win Waking Ursa Minor. Fantastic fantasy book. Okay, second thing is, my calendar is pretty empty. I did get an invite from a friend to come do burgers and stuff at their house tonight, so we're going to go do that for dinner. And then I'll be back here to do my live stream. I've got 2 live streams, which will be over by the time you see this video, so I'm not going to go into those a lot, but I've got that, and that's really it. So I'm free until about 5:30. 5:30 tonight is when I need to leave, and it is 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get the video edited that I just closed out for today, yesterday's video, and then I'm going to do another rotation thing. That rotation worked really well. I got all my work done and even time to play with my boys, and then I got a bunch of reading done in the afternoon. So that is going to be the plan, and I will check back in later. Well, we just got back from dinner at my friend's house, and I have about 20 minutes till I go live with Amy. I also bit my lip, I'm not going to show you, earlier today, and it is swollen. And I didn't know that you could tell, but you can totally tell that it's swollen. Hopefully, that won't be a problem. I can just do this. What is happening? I don't know what's happening. It's not even that late. I'm going to go make me a cup of coffee so that I'm ready to go. Amy is doing her Game of Bookish Life read-along for the weekend, read-a-thon. And so tonight, actually in about 5 minutes, she's going to post on her community tab what the first prompt is. And here's what I've decided. I'm reading The Bone Ships, and I'm actually liking it. I have about 10 hours left to listen to that one. And like I said, I'm really liking it, the story so far. At first, I thought it was going to be a little too confusing or too much going on, but I'm really liking it. However, I really want to participate for the next 2 days in her read-a-thon. So part of the reason that I'm doing my new TBR going forward the way I am is so I have this flexibility. So The Bone Ships is a book that I'm reading because it is Rachel's birthday pick from RK Stumbling Bear. I'll put her channel below. Thank you. If I say I'm going to link something below and you don't see it there and you say, hey, I didn't see the link, it reminds me to go and throw it in there really quickly. And so thank you for that. Since I'm doing these videos every day, I take out one of my steps, which is to rewatch the whole video on YouTube. After I've uploaded it to YouTube, I usually have it open with my description here, and I rewatch the whole thing and just add in everything that I said I was going to add in. Well, now that I've been doing these every day, and usually I'm uploading them while I'm doing something else, I'm skipping that step, and I can tell because everybody's like, not everybody, but a couple of times people have said, I didn't see the link for the thing you were talking about. So keep reminding me. I promise that that's not normally what I do. It's just what's happened in this everyday thing. So the one book that I do want to get done tonight and tomorrow is the Shadow Fallen book. And actually, you know what? The prompt that Adrian has left to finish her semester is read a book that is based on mythology or inspired by or something like that. And so I'm going to ask people tonight what they think about if King Arthur counts as inspiration for mythology, and because it doesn't necessarily say what kind of mythology, like not Greek gods or whatever, like it doesn't have to be that, it just says mythology. So if that is the case, then one of the books that I've already finished that I haven't counted for anything else can count for Adrian's thing. So I'm going to bring that up tonight, and I'm going to ask if it counts. If it counts, then Adrian is done. If not, I'm really going to work on Shadow Fallen, and hopefully whatever thing that she picks, which she's about to pick, will fit for Shadow Fallen, and I'll be able to to read Shadow Fallen tonight and tomorrow. And so in lieu of that, what I'm trying to say ultimately is that I am not worried about the Bone Ships or the Innocent in Death. So the last 2 books that I had left to read, I had already decided about Dead Woman Scorned that I was just going to read it, just keep reading it in the background on my Kindle. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do with the Bone Ships. I'm just going to keep reading it, but it's not going to be the thing that I focus on this weekend. Anyway, so I'm going to read with Amy tonight. I'm going to read with Stacy tonight, and I will update you probably before I go to bed and let you know what I decided based on Amy's pick and how far I've gotten in the 2 live streams. So let's get to it. Okay, I did not check in last night, but quite a few things happened. First, Amy rolled a 1 on her thing, and her first prompt was animal companion, and to make it extra difficult, it needed to be a middle grade. Well, then I started thinking, okay, I'll just also find one that is mythologically inspired, because that's the last prompt that I need. And I found Aru Shah and the End of Time. You can kind of see it. I'll just put the picture up. Anyway, this is a middle grade. It does have an animal companion. It's a pigeon, and his name is Boo. And anyway, it's one of those generic middle grade fantasies where the main character realizes that they're actually a child of the gods, and then it goes from there. They have to go on a quest or whatever. So anyway, I am reading that, and I am 73% of the way through with it. I just have just over an hour left on audio, and I will be done, which means Adrian will be done. But that's all going to happen in the video that comes out later tonight. So let's talk about what happened yesterday. Both of the live streams last night, all I did was read that 1 book for both of them. So that's done. I do still have the Bone Ships that is left to go, and the next In Death book. I think it's Innocent in Death. Anyway, I do still have both of those, which I'm just going to be carrying those over. I'm not stressed out about it. I wanted to get Adrienne done and finished with her school, and that's what's going to happen today. So that's it. I'm done. I am so excited that today is the 30th. It's the last day. We are packing up everything from my son's room, and it's going in the car. So I'm going to give you guys the stats, and then I'm going to go, and I will be back tonight with the final video, which means, one more time, if you want a chance to win this book, tell me in any video. Just comment and say you want to win Waking Ursa Minor, and I will draw at 5 p.m. Central Time tonight. That is in 6 hours from right now, because it's 11 o'clock in the morning. So I'm behind so far. Anyway, that's it. Let me do stats. Okay, so for yesterday, I read 68 pages and 12 hours and 40 minutes of audio. Now that went all the way till 3 o'clock this morning, but I count it for yesterday because it was before I went to sleep. Then that brings the total for everything to 2,671 pages and 282 hours and 55 minutes of audio. So that is everything. That leads me to the very last day of April. And so tonight I will add everything up and make one final video for the whole month. So I'm gonna go now, and I will see you actually in just a few hours. So see you later tonight with the winner of the giveaway. Bye.